Yeah. Right on. Okay, I'll give you, can my wife pay? Cause,
Alright, excuse me, dogs. I am trying to do something. Excuse me. Hello, and welcome to this week's video. So I just got back from the store because I was looking for some new toboggans, sleds, and this bad boy was $40 off, so it's all mine. I have two kids and two dogs that like to fight, just like my children. Excuse me, girls. Excuse me. We had a huge snowfall here in Ontario, and I've taken my kids to the hill pretty much daily since Monday. We like to go sledding a lot, even if there's only like this much snow on the ground. We make it happen. Anyway, and I noticed that a few kids had these kind of blow-up style sleds, and they're just coasting on top of the heavy snow. So we're gonna give it a try. I also picked up a crazy carpet because those are fun too. So anyway, let's blow this guy up and see what we're working with, okay? There are a whole lot of color pattern schemes going on, but just know I am comfortable. Now I was thinking to myself, could a summer inflatable work just the same? And it's quite possible. However, what I noticed is that this is very, very durable because you're not just going over snow. It could be sticks or ice or whatever. Oh, it's gonna be fun tonight. Oh, it's like an inner tube. And then this guy goes on the outside and really protects it and gets that so that it doesn't get damaged. Now that is fun. All right, so I should read the instructions. All right, let's see. She done. Ooh, that is going to be fun. So yes, you could go and just buy yourself an inner tube. However, this is the thing that you really want. It's the cover, you know? That can get a little wear and tear. Oh my goodness.
yeah. Right on. Okay, I'll give you, can my wife pay? Cause,
What are we doing today?
Down yet?
We're tubing, baby. Lots of people. It's Jackie's best friend because Dean could not come today. Morning. Could I be my happiest self today? Oh, I am. So it is Monday and my children have returned to school, both of them. Happy. I'm happy for them because I think, you know, when like the anticipation of something starts to stress you the F out. My daughter, who missed a ton of school because of new restrictions for the big C, you know, if you have any symptom right now, the school's like, you can't come. So she missed a bunch of school. Anyway, but then the anticipation of going back was starting to be too stressful. Mini wheats for the win, by the way. Anyway. So, I've got a couple things to do today. I got some work stuff to do, mostly podcast related. And then I gotta book it and go get my son and his buddies' skates sharpened. So I'm gonna show you the skates. I picked up a new pair of, well, they're not new, they're used from Play It Again Sports, which I don't know if is it only Canadian store, but anyway, you can get used sporting equipment. I need to get them sharpened. And I actually picked up a pair for his friend, and then his mom transferred me the money. So Jack has, there's three of them. There's a group of three. They call themselves the Masked Wolves. Like masked, it's so cute. Anyway, and they're really getting into like just everything. They're just like three little puppies just rolling around the backyard, playing in the snow. I give them hammers and stuff with protective eyewear, and they bash at a frozen pond. And then they go and like roll around and play fight, and then they go and they skate, and then they roll around and play fight, and then they come inside, and then there's Roblox, and then we go sledding, and it's like this constant thing that's happening, and it's really fun. And I'm really happy for him. Like, he's got these little buddies, and I can tell that this summer is going to be epic for him because once we get the pool set up in our yard, like our neighbors have the skating rink and then we have the pool, They're just going to be swimming all summer. Esme's at a different age, you know, it's a delicate age, grade 5, 10 years old. You know, it's a different thing happening. There's tween stuff, and I actually would like to set aside some time to talk to you guys about parenting a tween, because it's a whole different world. Anyway, if you know me, you know I hate soggy cereal, so I gotta go, but I'll be back. I think it's highly possible that this vlog is very like winter sport themed. Okay, so here's where we are at. I went to a place called Play It Again Sports, which you can sell sporting equipment and then buy used sporting equipment. So I'm actually gonna do that for the next round of winter stuff. Like I'm gonna have a bunch of skates that I could sell, especially hockey skates. They sell really quick over there. Anyway, so I found, this is a used pair for Jack. Excuse me, madam. They're size 1.5. He wears a size 2 at the moment. And what I understand from hockey skates is you tend to, if they wear a size 2 in a regular shoe, you go down a size. So his skates from last year, size 13, he could still get away with it, but I found like as he was putting pressure on, where he was struggling is there was too much padding in this area in the back. My child's got some wide feet, okay? Anyway, so I found these nice, like these ones were wider than most that I could find, and this is a Bauer X400. I got them used for $34.99. So there we go. Got them sharpened. These are just skate protectors that we already had. So, are they beat up? Yeah, but actually not very much. So anyway, I got those for Jack. And then Dylan, his best buddy, who, P.S., that was the family that we supported at Christmas. We put all that lovely present together. So it's one of Jack's BFFs and his little best buddy, and he hadn't skated in so long. And anyway, it's so magical because this is like the power of a village, right? So single mom, she's busy, she's working, she's doing what she can, she's an awesome mom, that kid is very well loved, and you know, but she can't be everywhere at once. And so luckily we have a neighbor who has a skating rink in his backyard, which you guys have seen plenty, probably even in this vlog. It's awesome. And Jack and Esme are definitely still in like, Esme can skate. Jack is still like learning to skate and get more confident on the ice. And Dylan hasn't skated in like years. So he, of course, influence of friends, popped on some skates that he borrowed from one of the boys next door. And he was doing his best and skating around that rink. And so I said to his mom, listen, I'm gonna go out this weekend. I'm gonna find him some skates, and I did. So I got Dylan a pair of skates. She paid for them, not me. But yeah, I got Dylan a pair of skates. These are also Bauer, and you know, nice, just like space, room. These boys need room. And of course, I got him a little present though. I'm gonna tell him when he gets here, but I got him some skate protectors because all the cool kids have their skate protectors. I did not have skate protectors as a kid, but they were pretty decently priced, and so I picked him up a pair of those, so now he can look like, you know, his buddies. They all have the same thing on their skates. Anyway, so that's what's happening today. I'm so happy I went and got them sharpened. I would have got them sharpened yesterday, but it was Sunday, and so many people were getting their skates done that they were backed up and didn't have enough time. So I did that this morning. It's snowing, it's lovely out there. I went and got a manicure. I actually made them a touch shorter and went back to the square shape. I just brought them shorter because I'm thinking about doing some kickboxing in the new year. Remember when I was taking kickboxing? I really enjoyed it, and I feel like I wouldn't mind doing that like once a week, adding in a new workout where I get to leave the house and do that, and just do a little bit of that challenging kind of workout, you know, just switch it up, right? Gotta stay. Keep your mind, keep your body, just doing new things. Anyway, so that's what I did. I'm super excited about that. And it was nice just to take today to do some stuff. I still have to wash my hair and because you can see it's kind of going more gray, but I just have, not, my hair's not gray by the way, it's just the toner. But I want to redo my hair with the purpley blue shampoo that I have. And it was just so nice to take some time to just be by myself. Like, I'm listening to this podcast called Sweet Bobby. If you've listened to this podcast, okay, listen, we're gonna go to my office because this, I'm not into it. Get my chair just how I like it. Have you seen my new office chair? You guys have to go back. You should go back and watch last week's episode with my, last week's vlog with my chair. Oh, I love it. Anyway. Oh, wait, let me just take a sip. hell was I saying? Oh yeah, so the kids are back at school today. Both kids. I did some email stuff, but I've switched around my schedule right now when it's not my busy season in January and February. It's really nice. It's nice to have work, consistent work, but it's not chaotic like it is in November and December. So I try to schedule myself where I have like a day or two in the week where it's a little bit slower, and Mondays tend to be that way for me. And so I just took today to just chill out a bit, did some emails that I needed to that were priority, and then I thought I just want to get my nails done. It's a little treat that I do for myself, and I find when I'm in a really good headspace, you'll notice that my nails tend to be done. I don't know what that is there, but it just makes me feel nice. And so I did that, and I actually picked up some new makeup yesterday at Sephora. So I want to do my makeup. I have to shoot a photo today when the kids get home, and so I'm gonna go do that in just a few minutes here. But yeah, that's my day. And it was lovely. And I've enjoyed the slowness, and I love my children, but they need school and I need them in school so that I can just catch my breath. Let's drink our coffee. Let's drink it in peace, quiet, emails that I can handle. Morning. Kids have made it off to school, and I bought myself some new makeup over the weekend, and I want to try it out today. So let's do our skincare, make some beds, do our makeup. So first things first, I'm going to use my serum. This is an anti-aging serum with ascorbic acid and all sorts of wonderful things for your skin. And this helps with discoloration and, you know, these sunspots that I think a lot of people end up getting. And then that one of Skinceuticals. This one is from The Ordinary, and this is a hyaluronic acid. So you put this basically holds moisture in your skin and keeps it there, especially in these winter months, right? So let's keep all the moisture we can. I'm actually using the CeraVe cream. It comes in a giant container. I bought it off of Amazon, so I didn't know how big it was, but it's for face and body, which is lovely. So, especially with how much time I spend outside in the winter months, it's nice to have that barrier, you know? And so my plan is do the skincare, let it into the skin, and then apply my makeup. Whoa. And then last but not least, my SPF. And my current favorite, and actually my go-to for some time now, is the Skinceuticals. This is the one that has the white residue, like clear, weightless finish, but it just doesn't sting my skin. It's very runny. But I don't know. It gets in there and then you don't even notice that you're wearing it. But sunscreen is what we need, friends. And in case you're new, I actually had a little bout of skin cancer last year. A BCC, a basal cell, and yeah, not fun. Not deadly, but annoying. And had to give a huge scar now. So don't recommend it. Anyway, I really like this one. Before I make my bed and do all the things as I sit on my phone, I've been using my 5-minute journal again. So I find it's not something I use every day. I wish it was, but I find this has helped me. And what it is, okay, first let me just explain. You write things you're grateful for in the morning, things that would make the day great, and then at the end of the day you come back and write just a few things, point form, which is my kind of journaling. But what I like about it is that this time of year, you know I talk a lot about it, the struggles some of us face, and I know I'm not alone, which is why I continue to share things that work for me. But I just noticed that I've been easily thrown off by whether it's watching the news and it being a little bit doom and gloom, or thinking too much about whatever, job loss, marriage stuff. And this helps me just kind of bring it back to what I find important and what I need. And it's interesting because when I read back over the last few days, if I missed a walk or if I missed a workout, that's really like the one thing that would make my day better. And it allows you to create a bit of a pattern. So anyway, I'm gonna start today. There, all done. All right, currently, 2 things I'm gonna tell you. I'm currently reading this book, Circe. Oh my gosh, listen, I don't know why it took me so long to read this book. I think it overwhelmed me because when I saw the actual book, it was very thick. This book is incredible. It's like, I just love it. If you like noble blood, things about royals and stuff, then you'll love this because it's about Greek gods and goddesses. And oh my God, it's so good. I'm like a really strong female lead. Currently listening to the podcast, Sweet Bobby. It's like the most intense catfishing story I ever heard. Episode 5. Okay, make beds, listening. I'm trying new makeup. I bought a few new things. I'll go over them quickly. I bought the Laura Mercier. This is her, what is it called? Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation. And my let's see, I'm 1 and 2 in vanilla. It finishes and like seals really quick. So far, I love the look. I think it's very nice. It's very uniform. I have nothing else on just yet, so I got that one. I went with the NARS Creamy Concealer, and my tint is, I went with Chantilly, I believe. It might be, ooh, a little light for me, but we'll see. But Chantilly, and then I went with a Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Luxury Eyeshadow Palette. Very pretty colors. I am a big fan of the Pillow Talk collection. And then as I was standing in line, Charlotte Tilbury had this Flawless Finish, or whatever this is, powder in Fair, so I thought I would give it a try. And I picked up a replacement Pillow Talk lip cheat. Big fan of this. I like this, even just this and some lip balm. It looks amazing. And those are the new items that I bought. And then use that with my current makeup and just kind of see how she goes. So I plan to do a more like in detail makeup thing for you with my new stuff and my current look. But today's just a quick one. So I'm just popping on my makeup and getting ready for the day. So makeup is done. The hair, I did a little toning last night with the shampoo. So it's got a little bit more blue than green today. And yeah, that's it. So I'll let this sit, run my fingers through it, and I'm done. This is that lip cheat without anything else. So I'm just gonna throw a little lip balm on top. And I'm a little hungry. And what time is it now? It's 11:18, and I have a podcast interview coming up. So I think I'm gonna wrap up the vlog right here. That's that. You know, I'm feeling that that creativity, like I want to create some more fun content here on my channel, and so expect more of that soon. I tend to, over like December, January, just kind of ride the wave a little bit of vlogging, and now I feel like I'm ready to create some new content, so expect that coming soon. So thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys.